here on QVC. And I do think a live show like this on a Tuesday, which at least in Philly is rainy, is a great time to like find your way into rooms in the house that have gone like a little dormant and maybe zhuzh it up a little, refresh it, breathe some fall, winter air life into things. And by that, I mean, take a look at this. So on your screen, the price is not a typo. 21 bucks and change, 60 by 70, which is like considered for us here at the Q, full on oversize. Here are your colors in this because it's 100% acrylic and it's a little fringe plaid throw. Giant, drape it on a couch or a club chair. But here we go, because don't laugh at me. Yeah, I would with a really cool town and country riding boot, maybe use this as an outdoor wrap. Nonetheless, this first color is what we call, hold on, red plaid? Interesting, because that's not red at all. Okay, well fine, we're just gonna pivot. It's pumpkin orange, but if you like it, you're ordering red. Then this next one I really love because it's green plaid, but there's like a sea foam mixed into it. By the way, the denier on this, the density is really thick and gorgeous. So there's your green plaid. And then I'll show you the final one, which is, and by the way, what happened today with this was it got marked down for the first time. But it wasn't just marked down, it was marked down and put on sale. So you have a clearance markdown bumping into a sale price. That's a double whammy of savings. Here's the final one, blue with that kind of saddle brown. Already really popular. This is the most limited of all of them. This is 50% off, Robert Reynolds. Hi.
Sean Killinger, so good to see you. And unlike you, yes, this is 60 by 70. Yes, it's soft. Yes, it's fabulous. But I will be wearing this out. Just
okay,
like
good.
this.
Yes.
Right?
Because blanket scarves are very trendy chic.
Very trendy chic. And I'm going to call this, and listen carefully, everyone, British plaid.
Love it.
I can tell you that you're not buying British plaid anywhere else for this price, and you're not getting 60 by 70. But I'm obsessed, and the fringe for me at the bottom is everything.
All right, so Papa Bear, tell everybody a bit about, because I've already teed the ball up that this show is pretty insane crazy with prices and markdowns and sales that bumped into clearance. But this is an amazing way to start the show because the first day of fall was on Saturday, and Home Reflections is a great place to start in terms of either dressing up the foot of a bed, covering up a couch that's seen better days, draping something over a cute club chair because she just got a new apartment, or to your point and mine, blanket scarves are everywhere, and don't throw shade. This is gorgeous. I would 1000% keep it in the back seat and maybe do like Central Park wrap on a chilly Sunday morning.
100%, 100%. Or like we're showing here in studio, if you've got that sofa that needs a refresh, you see how much real estate it covers. So throw this on that dingy sofa. Maybe you've got an occasional chair at the foot of a bed. And then you know what? When you want to walk outside and it's a little cool and you want to have a little extra attitude and look ever so fabulous, wrap it around you like Sean with some riding boots, tie it like this. You have an amazing scarf.
Dynamite.
I'm ready for the holiday season and I'm ready for the cold month.
Okay, so it's fully machine wash, and I think that's important to point out because a lot of these throws, which are also, it's a very throw blanket time of year for gifting too. Like a throw blanket is an easy way to gift. These are kind of like harvesty, British plaid meets fall in, you know, Devonshire. And so that's great, but a lot of them are dry clean only. And so can you just explain, because that's a nice intro into Home Reflections is our house brand at the Q. And like, what would you say the sensibility is for this brand?
So Home Reflections, we bring you everything for the home, from small footprint furniture pieces all the way to seasonal. As you can see, I'm adorned in all things seasonal. And then we have wonderful linens, and I call our linens luxury linens because we do them so well. This is right up there with all the luxury because it's so elegant and glamorous. And being acrylic means easy care. And I know, Sean, we've talked about this before. We all want easy care. So simply machine wash, tumble dry. It doesn't need a whole lot of heat or a whole lot of time because it's acrylic, and then you're back in business.
Yeah, and I want to say, like, there are a lot of acrylics and man-made fibers out there that when they get executed in either home goods or even apparel, while they keep the price of something lower, which is nice, like they don't always feel dense and thick and lovely. I'm going to go this way just because I'm having a spontaneous idea. So these are coming up in the show, and they're darling. But Take a look at this, because we're living in a similar color landscape. And
Oh, that looks
right,
good.
don't you think? Like,
I love that.
so
yes.
but nonetheless, so sheets coming up, we're making beds, we're dressing homes. But yeah, I mean, the feel of these is so gorgeous and decadent and thick and heavy and like not $21, Robert.
Never $21. So if you're like me and you have a gift closet, I'm telling you buy several of these, because these will come in handy when we think about holiday parties, housewarming parties, just a gift for the mailman, etc. But I want to say one more thing about acrylic. Back in the day when we would hear the word acrylic, we always thought scratchy and not all that great.
Yeah.
I had to read the label like 3 times. I'm like, this does not feel like acrylic.
I know.
It is super rich, super rich.
Super rich, super love the plaid, and you look super cozy by the fire. And you're with us, I think, for another item in the show, right?
I think so, yes.
Okay, good. So stay tuned for that. Thank you, Sir Robert. We'll catch up with you in un momento. We're live here tonight on QVC2.